Very nice, very nice.
All right, Alex, you don't want a line?
No, hell no.
Okay.
No, I want authentic.
Okay.
I want real stuff. We want real stuff over here.
You missed this race last year with an injury. So coming back here, is it, do you miss anything missing a year, or are you going to be able to pick it up right away?
No, I don't think you miss anything at all. I think that it's kind of weird coming back. Not that I almost died, but it was the first time I ever missed a race, right? So there was always this kind of, it was circled on my mental calendar ahead of this year, being like, oh, it's going to be cool to go back there and actually redemption's not right, because again, it wasn't that big of a deal, but it was weird for me to be at home on a Sunday watching an IndyCar race with my thumb in a cast. So I've been looking forward to this one, just getting back and hopefully having a really successful weekend to kind of erase that memory of Toronto.
Street courses. They've been hit or miss this year. I thought Detroit was pretty sporty, but the other two were kind of processional. Was that just a yellow thing in Detroit, or are we starting to kind of figure out how to race with this package that we love so much?
I don't know. I think Detroit always is super chaotic. If you look at the first 2 years of Detroit, this year was fairly tame compared to the other two. So I think that's just a Detroit thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if we fall back a little bit into the race experience that we had in St. Pete and Long Beach here.
So then qualifying, extremely important. How do you maximize that here?
I don't know. I think it's very important every weekend, seemingly more and more every track we go. I mean, even Iowa, we were talking about how important qualifying is, and it's that should be one of the places where it doesn't actually matter. So yes, it'll be super critical this weekend. How do you maximize it? This place rewards risks a lot. Whoever's willing to take the biggest chances usually gets paid pretty big dividends.
The last four races here had a crash on either lap 1 or 2. What's kind of the secret to avoiding it, and also what's the biggest danger zone on the starting grid?
Who?
Or what?
Who is? I mean, it changes every weekend. I think, it's weird that it's such a problem. It shouldn't be that hard to get through turn 1 here. I understand, Portland, we've had issues there. I guess it's just low grip. It's pretty wide. And then it funnels down to a pretty narrow line through turn 1, so that's part of the problem. I think to avoid it, you want to start in the top 6 or last. Obviously, you prefer one over the other, but yeah, in the middle is tough.
This race has been the only international race for a long time on the calendar. With all the talks that's going on about potential new places we're going, potentially internationally, how much has this race been important to show other countries and other venues that IndyCar works overseas or in other countries?
Does this count?
I mean, it's Canada. I mean,
I had to show my passport to get in. So.
Yep, same here.
But one of the corners is sponsored by KFC.
Yeah.
True.
It's pretty badass.
So, I mean, it's amazing, but I don't think we can really identify Toronto as being oh, it culturally works outside of the U.S. because it's a KFC corner, bro. But yes, I'm very excited about the proposed options that we all know about in South America for 2026.
Well done.
Well done, thank you.
Major channel announcement. Do you love NASCAR coverage? Well, as part of Frontstretch building its platform, we're now offering an option for paid subscribers. For just $3.99 a month, you'll be rewarded with exclusive content you can't find anywhere else. Beyond the cockpit interviews as soon as they drop. More of the pit road and bullpen weekend content that keeps you coming back to see the who's who of NASCAR explain all of their on and off track conduct. We'll even be doing some Where Are They Now pieces, taking a look at former drivers and owners that made an impact on the sport. Want more direct contact with your favorite Frontstretch reporters? No problem. We'll give you a chance to communicate directly with monthly Q&As. Your questions are what drives us to find answers. That's why we're here. The best seat at the track and the best view on the net for all of your quality motorsports coverage. Come take the green flag with us.